Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa. For those of you who are seasoned veterans, hi, welcome back. So I just figure I bought so many things during the sales that we can't really call this a what I bought during the sales anymore. At this point, it's just like what I bought myself for Christmas, because everything I had on my Christmas wish list, I bought for myself. So let's jump into it right now. The sales are great, as you guys have probably noticed. The top one that I went in hard on was Farfetch, because they have this 20% off going on. Plus my promo code is applicable above and beyond. And the promo code doesn't need to be just for new customers. It can be for everyone site-wide. So if you've already bought from Farfetch, it's applicable. I'm gonna put my new code right here for you guys. But yeah, I picked up some items because I had a promo code. The first item I picked up for myself, this is actually an item I really wanted. I have been on the fence with which classic belt to buy. The last belt that I bought myself was the Gucci Marmont, and then everybody and their mother started wearing the Gucci Marmont belt, and I was like, no, I can't wear this anymore. Got rid of it, never looked at the Marmont logo again. I can't stand that logo anymore. I'm sorry, I know it's controversial to say that, but I really dislike that logo because of how saturated it got. So I was very on the fence with diving into another logo designer belt. I do love the Celine, I do love the Loewe, but I do find it's a little oversaturated. So your girl went with this one instead. This is the Versace, whichever way you want to pronounce it. It is beautiful. I got this mainly to wear over jackets. As you guys have noticed, I've been loving the oversized blazer trend. I've taken it to the next level, and I find this layered over jacket is absolutely stunning, but it also looks really good in belt loops. The second we're done filming this video, I am gonna go ahead and put it on right here with just like a nice pair of like blue jeans, white t-shirt, oversized jacket. It looks really cute. It's under 500 also, which I love for a good designer belt, because in my opinion, some of these designer belts have gotten a little bit wild in pricing. So I really love this one. I just want to show you guys the logo close up, because I really feel like the websites do not actually do justice to this belt. It's so much more beautiful in real life. I highly recommend it. This is a really good add to your Christmas wish list, by the way, if you need it. By the way, did you guys take notes when I was saying how Jean-Paul Gaultier was going to be super hot again by the fall? Jean-Paul Gaultier is super hot again. I hope you guys picked up some really nice bustiers and vintage pieces out on eBay, because I killed it. I got some really good Jean-Paul Gaultier pieces for like cheap, and nobody was loving the brand, and now everyone's loving Jean-Paul Gaultier again. This top to me is everything. This is not vintage. This is the latest Pixel collection. Comes in a dress as well. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This colorway is unfortunately sold out, but I will link the other colorway down below. But put yourself with Farfetch on notifications, because that's what I did for this top. It sold out like twice. Every time I'd go back, it kept on being sold out. I put on the notifications, and then when it popped back in, I got it right away. And this is everything. It's everything. It is literally the coolest top I have owned in the longest time. The final piece I picked up on Farfetch is the Jacquemus Le Papier dress, which is completely open because I wore it over the weekend, and it's everything. So this is not doing it justice. It's doing nothing for it. There's this like belt that ties at the back. It's like this mini skirt. Jacquemus, I have to say, is one of the top designers out there at the moment that are really creating pieces for women to be flattering for our body shapes. They're not designing for that like stick thin, straight lined individual. They're designing for boobs and butts, which I happen to love, and I'm all for. I held back on buying this dress so many times, and I'm so excited that I picked this up, because everything. Honestly, it's the ultimate little black dress, and you look put together. Like, you really look put together, but you look so sexy at the same time. So it's just one of those pieces. I have to show you guys this dress I picked up. So it's Norma Kamali. It looks like nothing at the front. It's just this like matte jersey, mock neck turtleneck, long sleeves, midi length. Like, it literally looks like nothing. I bought it because I saw the picture and I was like, I feel like my shape will be all over this. So the whole back of it is completely open. You need to see a picture of what this dress looks like on me. I wore it for a Ritz event. The Ritz Montreal was having like this big PR dinner, and this is everything. I was stopped at the restaurant by 3 different women telling me like, what is this dress? And I couldn't wear a bra with it because the back is completely open, and it didn't even matter. Like, it squeezed me in, it held me in. This fabric by Norma Kamali is literally the most flattering matte jersey I have ever heard of in my life. It's everything. It's on my fashion trunk, and I have a 20 off promo code, so I'll link this down below for you guys. I also picked up a top by Norma Kamali, but I think I just dropped it off at the dry cleaners. It's a 1-shoulder top. I'll include like a little clip of me wearing it. It's so cute. It's like a 1-shoulder all ruched down the side, and then it's like up on one side and down on the other. So I had it tucked in to like trousers, and it just looked like I had like a cutoff on one side. It looked so gorgeous. Norma Kamali is one of those brands that I've been sleeping on hard. I don't know why. I think because it's one of those heritage brands that's been around forever. I kind of like put it into like the Halston era where I was like, no, it's going to be really like a dated look. No, Norma Kamali is every freaking thing. Okay, so another thing that I picked up, I was actually wearing this in my last video that I filmed for you guys. It's a Dixie jacket. I bought it in 2 colors. I think it's beautiful. They specialize in blazers. So I got it in the blue, which I haven't worn yet. I'm seeing this, wait a second. Okay, so here's my vision for this blue. So I'm seeing it like this with this color trouser and like a white tee. This is basically what I'm seeing for this aesthetic. It's the exact same jacket. This one's just blue. This one is brown, but it is so luxe. And honestly, it's half the price of Frankie Shop. So it's the same aesthetic and vibe as Frankie Shop. In my opinion, I actually find the fit on the Dixies is nicer than the Frankie Shop. The Frankie Shops are oversized, but they're like really oversized. This is oversized, but like I can manage this oversized. So I'm an extra small in these. And they're just like, honestly, the best fitting blazers. They were like a massive discovery for me in 2022. And then these trousers, I'll talk about them also because I feel like I haven't on here. They're by a brand called Closed. I got them at $41.10. You have to DM them. They don't have an online store, but they will ship. They are the best trousers I have ever tried on in my life. Like, I thought Frankie Shop made good suiting. Do a closed pant with a Dixie blazer, like even this and this together. Like, oh, these brands that I've started discovering, like I've gone out of the box of like the holy trinity of brands, and I feel like I found such good items that like you guys would love. I'm gonna show you guys the top I'm wearing because it's also new. I picked it up recently as like the perfect little white t-shirt. It's Michael Costello for Revolve, and it has like a bit of a shoulder pad detail, which I happen to love. I feel like it's just like a good cotton t-shirt, but with like structure and a bit of attitude, which I am all for. It's literally the perfect little white tee to just like have in your wardrobe. And I think it comes in another color, and I think I'm gonna get it because it's just like, honestly, that like basic white t-shirt to go with like blue jeans. I don't know. I just love, I love the fit. I really feel like this is like the ultimate flatter figuring white t-shirt. Last little bit of craziness was Cami NYC. I love Cami NYC. It's one of my favorite brands. And I picked up this like bustier top because I figured with the holidays, I have a bunch of like little parties to go to, paired back to like a pair of like lower slung denim. I feel like this is absolutely beautiful. And I think I actually showed this to you guys already on Instagram or on YouTube, but I picked up these 2 dresses that are everything. Like, I need to go somewhere fancy during the holidays so I can wear these pieces. Look at this dress. So this one is just like a silk gold slip dress, and it's just like drapey. I think it's a midi. It might be a maxi on me because I'm so short, but I just feel like this is so So beautiful. This is just like an iconic like Carolyn Bessette moment, or like Gwyneth no boobie moment. I wish, this is when I'm like, I wish I was like an A cup and I could just wear this and look super chic and elegant. I'm gonna make it look super chic and elegant with my big boobies, but oh, she's such a good one. I have to show you guys this Paris Hilton moment I picked up. I'm seeing this dress under an oversized blazer, so it's silk, but let me show you guys like the print on the silk. It's like a denim. It almost looks like a photo of a pair of jeans blown out on a printed silk. And then you have these like pearl details that go down the back and are just like this. This dress is everything. Okay, I also found these amazing jeans. They're by a brand called Lulu Studio. I had never heard of the brand. They're from a store called 4110 in Montreal that I just recently discovered. These jeans are everything. They're like a trouser denim. So this is just what the waist looks like. So it's a trouser cut with the side slit pocket and the trouser back pocket. They didn't actually have a size 25 in these, which is my size. They only had a 26, but they actually have a tailor on the spot who took the pant in completely in at the waist for me. He took in like a solid like 2 inches at the waist, and he gave me an original hem in the span of 10 minutes, which was game changer. But this denim brand, Lulu Studio, that I've never heard of, I like want these in like 12 different colors at this point. They are everything. Michael Kors did a collaboration with LS, and I got this sweater sent to me PR, and it's literally everything. I wore it yesterday out for brunch with the Michael Kors team. They invited Katya and I out for brunch, so we went. And I wore this with this like mini leather skirt with combat boots. It's like a 1970s skiing in the Alps vibe, and I am all for this collection. Ooh, I almost forgot to mention, I picked up this candlestick, or 2 candlesticks, from my friend Julie. Mademoiselle Jules and Something Neon did a collaboration for these acrylic candlesticks in this like heart paperweight. I picked up both because Luca wanted the heart for her bedroom and I wanted the candlesticks for the living room. You guys need to check out this collection. Honestly, this entire collection is such a cool vibe. It fits the aesthetic of my home so well that like I want you guys to check it out. There's other pieces also, but I picked up the candlesticks, I think were in smoke, and I picked up the paperweight heart in the small size, which Luca loves. She was so happy about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I don't have anything else to say besides I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.